Wow, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Got a brand new story with you today. This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I'm your host of the show, the Listen Doctor. Come and bring you guys a show today about a story of a young man who was shot and killed, 14-year-old. He was shot and killed in New Orleans, downtown at the city park. At City Park, he was sitting in a car to believe, and he was shot and killed by an 18-year-old guy at the moment. They caught the guy who they say is the killer. They caught him with police help. They caught him, so I'm going to give you guys the story, and then I'll give you guys my input. But this is the 8th shooting in the last 2 days, man, down in New Orleans, man, my city, man. It's really fucked up down there. Let's go ahead and get to the story, and after we get to the story, I'll go ahead and tell you guys how I feel about it and everything, man, but it's getting bad. I just did a story yesterday about 5 teens. Here we go, man. Let's get to this.
An 18-year-old man is charged with second-degree murder for gunning down a teen Friday.
Today, NOPD's top cop explained how the department found their man. Catherine Mazzone has more.
Dejon Dixon, 18-year-old male, was positively identified and located and arrested.
That's the man police say opened fire on 6 people, killing 17-year-old Cornelius Smith, injuring 4 other teen boys and a man. NOPD Superintendent Sean Ferguson says it happened Friday evening in a car near City Park in Canal. First called in as an aggravated battery, he says officers learned most of the victims were between 15 and 17 years old.
And that's the one we really don't understand very well.
5 juvenile victims in 1 shooting, 8 shootings in 4 days. LSU health criminologist Peter Scharf says this sort of bloodshed makes it tough to see overall progress.
It's a horror show, but statistically, the department's doing better.
But Scharf says it can serve as a reminder to officers and top brass. Even with a drop in the murder rate, there's no resting on laurels.
All the issues that were true 2 years ago when we had 176 murders are still true today.
Scharf adds there are a few newer tools that could prove effective in the long run, like some of the mayor's initiatives.
There we go.
When it comes to finding the perpetrator, Superintendent Ferguson says their method is working.
Old-fashioned police, that's what it came down to. Old-fashioned police work is what it came down to.
At least, that's how he says officers identified and tracked down Dixon.
Our 3rd District officers, our homicide unit, our data analytics unit worked tirelessly throughout the weekend. They continued to work every lead that they had.
Working closely with St. Bernard Parish Sheriff's deputies, Ferguson says the members of the department's Special Operations Tiger Unit arrested Dixon. But this is still an active and open. Ferguson says investigators plan to follow up with the district attorney's office to ensure there's enough evidence for a conviction.
Chief Ferguson says the community is just as much a part of this investigation as the officers. He encourages anyone with any information to come forward. Dixon was booked on second-degree murder charges.
Story, man. Thank you, Fox, for giving me that. It's really fucked up, man, what these kids are doing, man. Like I said in my story yesterday, man, these kids are getting out of control. The parents not involved. The daddy's not around. The mom is letting them run rough shack around. This is the 8th shooting in the last 2 days that happened in New Orleans, man. I had to get the fuck out of the city because there was so much shit going on, bruh. Too much shooting. It's everywhere you go, somebody's robbing or trying to shoot somebody up. It's too much. And this is what the black community not coming to. They not coming to aid for this. Nobody's not saying anything about it. You got me that's really making stories about it from New Orleans. I don't really see nobody else. But, you know, you can catch out the podcast. Going to be up on the radio station, on the website in a couple of days about some stuff, man. But this is really, really crazy. And they said that the kid was only 14 that they killed, I believe, man, that he killed. He was found. The guy who did it. And you heard what they say. They need the community. To help solve these cases, man. But this is what's happening in the city. Nobody wants to go ahead and say anything. We have a code that's been around for years that I think is so stupid. A code of silence. Nobody wants to say any fucking thing because they're afraid that the person's going to come after them and blah, blah, blah. Look, that is the reason why the city is like it is. That's the reason why Chicago is like it is. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's so mad and up in arms and calling this man as a fucking snitch. Tekashi 6ix9ine, but when shit happens, I mean not Tekashi, yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine, but when shit happens like this, they want everybody to come out. You not a snitch then. Like I said yesterday on my show, on my live show, if somebody was killing my family, you don't think I would rat on these motherfuckers? If you don't think it was my fear that I support my wife and my children and I'm going to get taken from my house because I have affiliation with you guys, I have affiliation with the Bloods, you don't think I'm going to roll over on the motherfuckers? Yeah, I am, because guess what? At the end of the fucking day, I have a life to live. Now, the same organization is still going to be there. Like, him writing on the Bloods is not going to stop the Bloods from being around. The Bloods have been around for years. You see what I'm saying? Like, you should want that person to come out. But the Bloods put a lot of murders in the streets as well. So if they put a lot of murders in the streets and they got a lot of kids dying behind some bullshit, the Blood gang don't even mean what it used to mean. It means brothers leading others out of danger. We don't even do that no more in the Bloods. They bring you to danger. They want you to be in danger. And this is not what's up, bro. This is not what's up. The gangs don't even fucking up. They're not even together anymore. So on that part, man, he was fucked up for what he did. He still get jail time. He's still gonna get jail time. This is an unfortunate situation. And on this state, man, this kid was taken away from this world too short. But I'm telling you, they need to have, I'm gonna keep saying it, they need to have a law for these parents. If these kids are out here doing all this fuck shit, you need to have a law that if you get caught the first time your child, you get a fine. The second child, you get arrested. You need to have some type of fucking fine because of this, because these parents are keep doing it, man, and it's at a high number of rape. How many stories I gotta do? People keep saying, oh, you want to talk about black people. You want to talk about black issues. What else should I be talking about? I don't know what the fuck Mexicans and Chinese people do. You know what I'm saying? These people who cut my grass, they Mexicans. I don't know what the fuck their culture is. But at the end of the day, we have a fucking priority. I have a priority. I have a fucking vision I have to do. So if my vision is including me talking about my community, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I gotta talk about my community. You can either like it or not. Somebody gotta do it. And this is my way, this is the way I pay it forward. By helping someone. Because someone can say, I get people to email someone saying, man, I watched the show on Facebook. I didn't know what it was, but I ran past the show and you gave me an idea that I didn't even think about, man. Or you helped me out on that. Or you made me think about what I was doing was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I had that one email a couple of weeks ago. A guy came and said, man, look, me watching your video, bro, I really understood what I was doing to my mama. Because I was talking about, you know, your mama not being there, you know, in certain situations that happened to me and my brother. He's like, man, I really understand what you were saying in that story. I understood you. You made me realize what I was doing, and I changed myself around. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody can look at me as an example and say, look, that is what's not to do, you know? I was talking about my brother getting 20 years. Shout out to him, man, because he's actually doing good. He actually got a good job now. He's working. He's trying to get his life together. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change people to get their life together. And if you have any story you want to send me, you can send them at the bottom of the description. The audio, the links will be in the bottom of the description. And if you're new, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get post notifications when I go live. And you can be part of the team. Subscribe to all the platforms that I have. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And we on our live streams. And we on BGO. And if you want to talk to me about any situation, you want some counseling, you go to the website. We got all the rates for the counseling up there on the website. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit, and I've been doing this for 7 years now, and I think I'm pretty good at it. So give me your support. And I have a support link in the link. If you want to hit that support link to support the show, try and get this podcast going, help me out, man. Anything helps. It doesn't matter. Little or small, it doesn't matter. And I really, really appreciate you guys from coming. People who do show up to my videos, the live ones, the people who do like and comment. I appreciate all that, man. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. Continue to keep doing it. Tell a friend, bring a friend. That's how we doing over here. Thank you guys for watching and listening to Dr. Radio. You know what it is, man. Stay safe. Keep yourself up. Make somebody else better and make your life better.